Okay, so I thought we'll start here so we can view the tower. Or the what's it called? Is it the tower? I guess it is the tower, isn't it? It's the Never Tower. So it's upside down, like a stalagmite or stalactite. I can never remember. That's gonna bug me for the rest of this episode now. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Well, let's start, shall we? Let's go to continue. Right. I have to adjust the levels of the audio so I can hear it. That's better. Right. Okay. I was half expecting the old jester to say welcome or greetings.
I'm sure your deeds will provide.
Yeah, you're not very good, are you, Quaver? You've not got your whole welcome yet. I'm supposed to come in and you're supposed to go greetings. Of course, we don't want you to take a page from the other jester's book because he kind of betrayed us. And,
so good to get the smell of evil around the place.
Yeah, he kind of betrayed us and went to the Forgotten God and made sure our old Overlord got stuck in the abyss. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's get sorted. So what we're going to do, we need to go into the tower. We need to go into the Battle Rock to go and sort that out. So if we go to the throne, I don't think we need to go downstairs. We've been downstairs last time, yes. So we'll just go straight to the throne. We'll go to the Battle Rock, we'll do that, and then we'll carry on going. So sit down.
You can view.
Gonna have a cup of tea, because I always do have one when I record. I think I mentioned that already. Okay, then, Niall, what's audiences? A Battle Rock introduction. Send him in.
Master, the Battle Rock is now available for combat practice. Dungeon Minion Gash has been riling up a group of Nordberg's toughest hunters down at the Battle Rock. They are all antsy and ready to go.
Except, we're going to see the Battle Rock.
That's right, sire. Seize the moment and give it a good pummeling.
Indeed, right. Off to the Battle Rock we go to do battle in the arena. The Empire may have their Colosseum. We, of course, have the Battle Rock. Which, personally, I would say has a better name, Battle Rock, but I mean, it looks a lot cooler. A lot more dark and almost thinking supernatural because it's floating.
I think you'll really get a kick out of the Battle Rock, sire. You know, exercise your smiting arm, pick up a few new goodies, relive all those past battle glories.
Okay, Minion Master Gash, nice to meet you, sir.
The first rule of Battle Rock is, don't look down.
Nah, I'm sure looking down will be fine. Right, so if you use the Battle Rock interface...
You should see the victims' challenges I have lined up for you, Lord.
Yes, we have the Hunters round 1, so if we accept that, and that should be loading up. Unicorns, overrated pit ponies. Thank you.
Fight time.
Yes, so if we stand on here, I hope we're not too underpowered at the moment. I think we're hopefully we're not anyway. So if we collect out our full team of minions, obviously it doesn't matter if they die anyway, so because we can revive them. And I guess we'll go start this then.
Welcome to the Battle Rock, minions! It's certainly a wonderful day for a bit of mindless slaughter. Now, let's get those ears waggling! And those claws cluttering for the Overlord! And into the fray goes the Overlord! And he is looking particularly dark and menacing today!
Well, there's lots of them. Okay, minions, regroup.
They won't forget that in a hurry!
Right, yes, I didn't realise there was throwing guys. Come on, break down! Break it down!
The Overlord strikes again!
Not challenging at all, really. I mean, they're just falling down like little... I mean, they're just falling down, aren't they? You destroyed the hunters. Only round 1, though. The rule of 3 states that there will be 3 rounds. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Woo! Yeah! Just want to thank my mum, my agent, my Minion Master Gash, my Minion Master Niall, my Jester Quaver, my loyal minion horde, and all the other minions that I forgot to mention. Right. Hopefully, oh, they are picking up. Good. I was going to say, yeah, hopefully it'll be a good time to actually tool up my weakened minions. So it was a good job we actually could do that. Right, I think we'll be pretty fine with doing all of these rounds, so we'll go and try and do them. Oh, and we don't have to. I mean, we could just...
Come to kill something, Master.
Yes, more hunters. Dungeon Master Gash. You're always getting confused, like the Forge Master. Everything confused.
Good luck, sire.
You're gonna need it. Right, hopefully it won't be too bad this time. I must admit, as DLC that you buy, this could have used a lot much... Oh dear. This could have used a lot more input into it, like more sound effects, like minions screaming like now. Like when we do the actual cutscene at the beginning, it would be better if they did that then as well. But they don't. I don't know why. Right. But I can see there's guys at the top there, so it's like a... What's it called? Is it a turtleneck or bottleneck? Bottleneck. They're going to fire us down here while we're going forward, so we need to rush forward. I think if we just push all the minions forward and then we run to the other side and call them all back, and then we'll take them out one by one. That sounds like a plan.
It's fight time on the Battle Rock, minions! Are you ready for a bit of smiting? Now, let's get those teeth gnashing! And those claws clattering for the Overlord! And the Overlord strides into battle! Now, just look at that unholy visage!
Good, right now. Minions regroup, we'll take out these throwing guys.
That's one down!
It's all the ground troops down, I think. It's just
The
the...
Overlord has taken some health damage! And the crowd...
That was a lot easier than the first one. Right, so there should be one more round left, and hopefully that'll be the last one. And do we get anything from beating this? I think we do for the rounds.
But the battle's far from over!
No, I think you need to check your facts, because I do believe you were wrong. Right, look at those palisades over there. That's cool. Oh, I love it. There really does need to be an Overlord 3. Like, that's the thing with games. Like, I think I like them if I can see the potential of what they could be, like with future stuff. Like, I don't know. I think it's one of those things. Like, there's so much you can do with this. Like, I like the idea that they've done it with the different time periods. Like the first one was sort of like barbarians and sort of basic settlements.
Come
Although-
to kill something, Master.
Although you could say that the first one was medieval times, harvest round. Okay, I think this is the last one. We just need to finish it. It's the harvest round because you keep going and going and going.
Chop 'em up, Master.
Yeah, so you could say that the first one was medieval times, which does come after the Roman Empire. Although maybe they did have. I think they probably did have some beforehand. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Oh, this one looks hard. Anyway, we'll go in here and I'll talk after.
Greetings, minions! And, more minions! Welcome to the Battle Rock! It's time to get your smite on! Now, let's get those feet stuffing! And those claws clattering for the Overlord! Creatures beware! The Overlord is entering the battle! And the smiting campaign of fighting machine!
Yes, and I do believe this is just a simple round just to kill them to get life force. Hence why it's called a harvest round.
Hand me the deep fried baby seal, Quaver!
Yep, but we've got to get the harvest in, so we might as well do it. I'm thinking it gets... Oh, wow, look at me, I'm covered in spears. Right, what I might do is I might try and take out this middle platform first, and then go and take the ones at the back.
Be damaged! He's at worse! He's at worse! But the battle's far from over!
I'm underneath the scaffolding. That's a first.
That one smites the Overlord!
Let's just run them all down now. I think we can manage it. Minions are quite strong in this, aren't they?
And it's one for the Overlord! completed the challenge! And look, the slaughter has brought forth a little gift for our victor. Make some noise, minions, for the Overlord!
I claim this in the name of the Overlord. Oh, look at that. We've actually got a tower object. Oh, it's beautiful. And that is something we shouldn't have yet if we're playing vanilla game. It's something that we use up in the, what's it called? In the spell room. It's a spell catalyst that Nar was talking about last time. So we'll go and quickly have a look up there before we carry on with the adventure. And we'll go and spend it, if we can spend it. I don't know if we can spend it. I think we can spend it. I think. Hope so, anyway. But yeah, that's that done, so that's good. That's always nice when we've done something off the list. 10 minutes in. Would have liked to have done a lot more than this, but so far so good. Right, so what can we talk about while we're on our way back to the tower gate? There's obviously loads we can talk about, but I mean specifically important things that we need to mention. Right, so the polls, the Overlord polls, for all the informations and question options that we have are not in. Obviously, they're still going until the final, decisive moment of when we can't do any more. Do not use a salamander for cooking purposes. They will nearly always burn things. Yes. So the question about destruction or domination, I said last in episode 2, I think it was, or 3, I think it was, that we're going to be going domination. That was wrong. That was a premature statement because from a miraculous comeback, destruction has clearly been winning, and it probably will win. Obviously, it was 1-1 at the time, and I decided I had to sort of pick, which I didn't want to do, but I did. However, now we do have a lot more votes for destruction. We have a full 3-1 on destruction's count. So far we're going to be going destruction, but of course that will keep going. I've had that until we get to the first, alignment mission or quest, and that will be when the actual poll stops and it will be locked in place. Because of course, when the first one starts, we'll do that one because we can't really change what we've already done. Right, let's go over to the spell room and meditate on our force powers. Yes, the force is strong with this one.
Care to inspect your magic?
I will. So you can see the spell catalyst is flying around up there. And this is always like a nice little feature. I love it when little things like this happen. Magic interface, open up. Right, so I want to meditate on my target spell. So what does the next one do? Does it say? Catalysts.
Make sure you keep an eye out for catalysts, sire. For such large artifacts, they're always getting themselves lost.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it is. What you get.
You can see how strong your spells are and what you need to upgrade them.
Anyway, we will assign it to the target spell.
Ooh, can't wait to see that one in action.
Ah, look, it does say actually, an extra beam allows for more enslavement or more carnage. Because of course, once we get full alignment, it will start to go more of our either destructive or domination side.
Although not spells themselves, catalysts can be used to upgrade your powers, sire.
And you can see the spell catalyst is now going around the actual spellstone because it's been assigned. Nice little feature.
Let's have a look at those spells, Master.
So now let's head on back down into the main throne room and see what that Nordbergian request was. I'm guessing it's got something to do with... What's it called? Something to do with what we're actually doing in the main story quest. So we'll go and sit down on the throne of thrones. The dark throne. The evil throne. Our throne. Our throne away from throne.
I'm very excited to have you here, Lord.
Very well, right. Sit down like a Jarl of Skyrim. Slightly. It's slightly off. Right, okay. A Nordbergian requests an audience. Send him in now.
Forgive the intrusion, but your visit to Nordberg has not gone unnoticed. The Empire is trying to dig through to the Netherworld. I sneaked out to tell you. I thought after you dealt with Marius, you might see your way clear to perhaps rewarding me for this information by maybe making me Mayor of Nordberg once you conquer it. You know, when you're not busy, your magnificence may be just on Sundays. Sunday afternoons, maybe?
Ha! Pitiful peasant. You will not be the governor. I decline your offer.
Don't make me go back to Boreas, Master.
We can't let the Empire take control of Nordberg, Master. They'll start thinking the place belongs to them. Ah, it's so nice to see the minions back in the field fighting and dying like the bad old days.
Yes, but of course we will do the mission, and we're just declining his offer of becoming mayor. It's because, well, we're going to be evil, so we're going to be like, no, I will be the leader. Right, conquer Nordberg town, so let's go then. We're off to see the snowmen in the wonderful land of Nordberg. Although the target's spell hold, Sir, where press L1, well, L2, might be enough to kill strong enemies on their own, it will slow them down. It might not be strong enough to kill them, but it's enough to slow them down. Oh, yeah. I swear I used it on something. I swear that was in the first one. I never told you in the first one, though. Or maybe I'm mistaken. No, I think it was in the first one. We don't have the evil presence spell in that one.
Now, sire, you must rise to the challenge and conquer Nordberg. World domination won't just come to you. The situation is grave. We don't want these tinheads to dig through to our dark domain. We must retrieve the Reds from the sanctuary and remove those barriers.
Indeed, because look, they blocked it off with fire barricade. We can't get through fire barricades, can we? Right, it's weird that they're trying to dig down to where our... I suppose it is a tunnel, though, isn't it? Because Grubby digs the tunnels, but it's more magical than just plain old, you know, than just plain old stuff. Tunnels, that's it. Sorry, I was trying really hard to concentrate and find out what it was. Right, we'll just break some stuff to tool up minions because they're a little bit weak. Nothing down here because we should have got it already. That's good. And obviously we can't get through there because there is yet another fire barricade.
Quick, Master! Head over the bridge and get to the sanctuary. Find our Reds.
Oh, it makes me think of the first game when we had to get a crane to start work on the Dark Tower. Oh, bless it. I like little things like that. Like the things that aren't like tower objects, but it's like stuff where it sort of uses it to progress your tower. Like that sort of stuff. More of that, please. In other words. Right, to collect the treasure. Good. Moving forward, minions.
Halt! Don't think you can find refuge in our sanctuary. But, what was that? Come, soldiers! I think I hear the sound of a mildly distressed badger.
Fire!
Retreat to the sanctuary!
That elf is rather weird. Right, but of course we will destroy him. Can I actually fire at me from over here? They haven't even got a clear line of sight. Silly. Right, okay, so we could go up there again to kill the gnomes over there, but there is a faster way to kill the gnomes now that we've got the battle rock. We'll just use the harvest round from that when we get it and do it in there, but we don't have it just yet, so we can't. Can they fire it down here? No, we'll be in there soon, we'll conquer it. We'll destroy every citizen there. Sounds so mean. I can't. It really goes against everything. Well, I thought that was a gnome then. Like just saying just destroy the town. Oh, it's just, no. It just goes against everything I believe in. I have to just enslave the town. But I can't, I'm going to have to destroy it. But I had a theory as well. I think if there will be an Overlord 3, I do believe that the canon storyline will be domination, because I'm trying to work out why. Like, there's other reasons as well, but the main one I've seen is because if you look at the title sequence, there is a certain mistress who we will acquire later, and she is the domination side. So that makes me think that you will be the canon storyline will be domination, which is why I want to go domination more now, because I believe it might be the actual canon way. Anyway, we've returned to the Sanctuary Cave, and now that rock should have been activated.
Ah, that Netherworld shard over there is pulsing at your evil presence, Lord. It may allow you even greater access to your dark powers.
Yes, that it might. Right, so we'll use that in a second, that little claw stone, whatever it's called. And we'll try and get past this lovely, lovely dryad lady to see if she will... See if we can make her join our dark army because we need people for the army. We've already got 20 so far. Well, we've obviously got more, but we've only got 20 at the moment. So, if we try and work out how to use this, we should obviously get it sorted. Right.